I think this is really dope. Like I said, NASA launched Artemis 2, the first manned mission to the moon in over 50 years. So
that's crazy.
They're going back to the moon. Now, I don't know if they're doing a flyby or they plan to actually, land on the moon. But
wait, it's a black person?
There's a black guy in there too.
Victor?
So.
That's him?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Victor.
Victor Glover. He's a space astronaut now. And he was on that rocket ship.
Hopefully they make it back.
God's willing, right?
Woo!
Woo!
Go ahead. We made it to the moon. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we about to make it recording.
It's Marcy and Miss Whitney talking that talk, real shit. Podcasting ain't the same if it ain't with Bay. Podcasting ain't the same if it ain't with Bay. He, she, him, her. Going back to back, that's the big purr. Podcasting ain't the same if it ain't with Bay. Podcasting ain't the same if it ain't with Bay. Podcasting with Bay.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Podcasting with Bay. I'm your host, M. Dollars, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Wits and Grits, a.k.a. Miss Luscious, a.k.a. the number one fighter, a.k.a. I've been through this, I do this, a.k.a. I don't take shit from nobody, a.k.a. I keep my husband in a short leash, Miss Wits and Grits.
Yeah.
You like the way I bring you out? You like the way I bring you out? Yeah.
AKA Survivor.
I'm a survivor. Yeah. AKA Survivor, man.
AKA.
What's up?
We're bringing back the AKAs.
Yeah, we're bringing the AKAs back.
The alert that just went off about our door.
Listen, we
Jesus, about the doorbell.
All right, let's get into it. We got a new. We finally.
Jesus, we didn't even tell the people.
Oh yeah. Well, because I don't know, I'm jumping all over the place. All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Podcasting with Bay. Thank you for joining here. Thank you for being with us. Again, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We want to have as much subscribers as possible. We got a lot of cool content we're bringing out to the table.
Yes.
And, we're just trying to get a little traction. We do this for the love of it, but also we would love to have, more
a fan base.
That's something that we would love to have. So definitely like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
Miss Woods?
But also, too, if you're not, because we keep forgetting, they might not be listening, like following us on.
Oh, yeah, we do have the audio. Now. Yeah, we do.
So
this
if you're
audio.
listening to us through audio, thank you for listening to us. Please share us on all platforms. And we appreciate you guys. And, of course, this is my new thing. I tell everybody I love them because you never know if anybody's being told that.
And that's very true. So, yes, welcome to the pod.
Welcome to our pod. If you don't know, we are a married couple. We have been together now.
Put her on the hot seat. Put herself on the hot seat. Let's go.
We've been together since 2019. But we've been married since
What?
No, I'm sorry. We've been together since 2016. 10 years.
That's a damn shame.
But we've been married since 2019.
Yes.
So
how many years is that?
7 years.
Ooh.
We just had our that's because I remember us.
Yeah, 7th year anniversary, guys. So 7 years of marriage. We made it through the, what do they call it? The quick 5?
Yes.
Talking to the mic there.
Sorry.
Yeah, adjust your mic there so you can talk into the mic.
So yeah, we are a couple that lives in New York and have a daughter and a son. And we just come on here and we talk about our daily life.
Our day-to-day life. Everything that we're going through as a black couple living in New York City. And we just want to share our experiences with you. Maybe someone that even you yourself might be going through similar issues or problems. And so maybe you can take from it our experiences and maybe it can help you make, better decisions, better choices. Yeah, we live and learn. That's how I look at it. So you're going to be living and learning through us from what we, tell you about what we deal with. And then maybe it'll help you whenever you get to that stage in your relationship or just life in general. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
All right. So let's get right into it. We got a new doorbell camera. So basically we have package thieves in our building.
Yes.
They got a picture posted up on every floor. This dude, I guess, one of the things with New York is that you come in, if you So, for instance, if you're doing deliveries and you might not know the apartment or the person who's not home, you just buzz any door. Whoever's home will buzz you in. That's just a thing that New Yorkers do.
Yep.
And so this dude's been taking advantage of that, and basically he just comes, buzzes in, and then he goes floor to floor, just snatching up packages off of people's doorsteps. And someone finally caught him on a Ring camera. They got his full face and everything. I guess they submitted it to the police. The police printed out flyers, posted it up in the hallways. And so that made us decide that, you know what, maybe we need to get a Ring camera as well, just so that we can be better aware of what's happening. So we went out. Well, actually, correction. Miss Wits and Grits did the research on this one. She went out and got the Ring camera, but it's not Ring. I know there's the most popular ones are Ring, and I think that's the one that's really, because that's through Amazon. But that's not what we went to because of the whole, their policy was giving the police all that information and collecting your data. So we went out and got a different brand. Miss Woods, do you know what brand we got?
No, I forgot the name of it.
It's called UEFI. UEUFY.
I didn't even look at the names really too much.
Oh, shit. So you just went out on board.
No, I went out, I did research of like the top 3 or top 4 doorbell cameras, but it needed to be like free recording.
Yeah, so oh, let's turn off that. So basically, it doesn't sync to the cloud. Everything is stored on the actual doorbell itself. I think it comes with like 8 gigabytes of data, but you choose when you want it to record. So it'll show you the footage, and if you want to save it, you can hit the save button, and then it will save it there. But it doesn't automatically save. So you, we get the notifications. It pops up, letting us know that somebody shows up. And the dope thing is it comes with 2 cameras, one for your face and one for packages. Mm-hmm. So when a package is dropped off, it goes, a package just been delivered, and we're like, sorry, work. It does what it's supposed to. Oh, you like it? I do. I think it actually is really cool. I like it, and I like the fact that, like I said, it doesn't sync to the cloud, so you don't have to pay another subscription fee to save all of that. You see it pops up. If you want to save it, you hit the save button. If not, it deletes it. Hey, life goes on. So it works. There is a slight delay to it, but again, it's not something that's a deal breaker to me. Like, if you show up to the door, it probably takes maybe 20 seconds before it alerts that you're there. We tested it. We could even talk to each other. Mm-hmm. So I think you were at the door and I hit the talk button, like, who is it? And you said you heard it right away. Very, very clear. Yeah, so it's working. But literally, we only got it because this guy is still in the packages. We've been here for a very long time. Excuse me. We've been here for a very long time, and there was no still in the packages. So yeah. Excuse me. Ooh, I Saratoga give you that. Belch. Let me change that name away from there. So all right. So that's that. We got the Ring camera. And so all right, what do you want to get into today? Let's go ahead and talk about how we had to do our taxes. Yes. April 1st, tax season deadline. It has approached. Oh my God. Bro. I wonder if everybody else has accomplished their taxes yet. I know most people try to knock that out as soon as it goes live, only because, you want to get your money back right away. We took a little bit longer because, we have to do a lot of deductions when it comes to the business aspect of it. But I think Miss Wits and Grit went a new route this year. Instead of manually trying to do the taxes, she employed an assistant. Who's the assistant? An AI assistant by the name of Chat GPT. Are you kidding me? Well, you use it as a damn assistant. You talk to it and it does whatever you need it to do. So she used AI to help. What's business. What's the word? What's the word that we say here? I used it to help itemize. Thank you. So she used it to help itemize her stuff. So tell us about that. How was that for you? It was a pro and a con, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I was having anxiety. You saw me. I was calling him, crying. Like, it was bad. She was freaking out. It was really freaking out. I've been doing taxes now for weeks, weeks, and it was just too much. It was overwhelming me. There's just a lot going on. This is the month. Around this month, I get sad anyway, just because this is when my dad passed away.
and this year makes 10 years. So it's just a lot. And this is actually the first year that I'm processing him passing away 10 years ago. So that's a part of the emotion. Me crying a lot. Yeah, it's very loud.
It's very. You hear it, right?
Yeah.
It's so loud in that back. Okay,
you're gonna have to close the window.
yes, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, so we use AI to help us with our
the taxes, because my anxiety was bad. I was crying. I was having a lot of mental breakdowns the last few weeks. And so I was sitting there and I was just like, instead of me, like, because it's just it was bad. This year, how I did taxes or how I calculated or tracked everything, I used too many cards, and I normally don't do that.
Yeah.
And it's just my books became confused.
You were giving me anxiety from your anxiety, if that even makes sense. Like, because every day you just have you just be like, okay, I'm going to do the taxes. I'd be like, all right, you're going to knock it out today. And then I come home, I'd be like, all right, did you do the taxes? And then she'd be like, no, because I had to go bake bread, and I had to do this, and I had to do that. And I'm like, but I thought the taxes, babe. And so you could tell it was becoming overwhelming for her, but she pushed through with the help of ChatGPT. She pushed through. She itemized. She got everything.
So I was sitting there, I freaking left my wallet, my purse at Marley's speech, which was ridiculous. That's how stressed I am. How you leave your bag? And I knew, I wasn't even worried. I was like, bruh, when I was like driving back to the city, I got all the way home, guys, to the Bronx. And when I was driving back, this is another story inside of a story. When I got back to the speech in the city, I was just like, I know my bag is there. And when I got there, the bag was still sitting there. And I was like, it's only like this because the neighborhood I'm in, the Upper West Side.
Yeah, because
if I was in Harlem or the Bronx, and it was my Gucci bag with my Louis Vuitton purse, like wallet inside of it. So they would have snatched
that up. So you lucked out, because definitely it was a good thing that you left it where you did. But this is like a common thing for you. Like,
that shows that's when I'm stressed and like overwhelmed, and
because you're forgetting.
Yeah. So I left that there, and it was just too much. I'm glad. So I started. I couldn't go home. It didn't make no sense to drive home, park up the car again, and then have to drive back out to go pick up the kids. So I just went and sat in front of the school for like 2.5 hours, which killed my back and my ass. But it helped
sitting in that car for so long, right? Yeah.
But it helped me.
It'll do that to you.
It helped me focus in and do the taxes, and that's when I said, "Oh my God, let me ask." I don't know how ChatGPT came up, but I was like, "Let me ask them how to. If I put this in order, could they itemize and put all my stuff in order?" And so they started putting it in order. I would just tell them my numbers that I had and add certain numbers instead of me manually doing it. It was just amazing.
But that's scary.
It's scary. It's very scary, because good thing I broke things down to where I told it, like, I made sure I told each segment or each little thing very detailed. So then when it started messing up, because it did mess up, it started categorizing
things that weren't supposed
to be categorized together.
I figured so.
And so then I had to go back to the beginning and look at where I said, listen, chat. I talked to the phone.
Listen, chat.
I said, listen, chat. I don't need you itemizing your own categories. I need you to do the categories that I've given you. And then chat was like, sure, no problem. 101 categories coming right up.
I wonder if you could.
101. Did you hear what I said? I had 101 categories.
Yeah.
That's why that shit was overwhelming. 101.
And then you had to still go through each of those and make sure that everything was where it was supposed to be. So this is why I said, now guys, think about this. She itemized her taxes with this, and this is not even like the final form of ChatGPT. Like they're constantly adding new features, new stuff to it. Listen, tax preparers are going out the window. Just like how TurboTax is, where you go on and you punch in your numbers. At some point, that's going to change up to where now you just go and it's going to be like, please just read to me what you made this year. Tell me everything that you did, and I will itemize. And I see that coming along the way. Last pod or the pod before last, we talked about AI in hospitals and how that's going to revolutionize and people are going to lose their jobs. Tax preparers, you guys are on notice. Chat GPT is coming. And they have a whole bunch. They have some of them in the defense system. Listen, I know everyone is excited, especially the founders of these companies. But I'm telling you right now, I see Terminator in our future. I'm telling you, I see Terminator in our future. When that shit becomes sentient, and suddenly it's like the only way we can save you is by killing you. Bruh. Yeah. So, well, listen, we got through it. We sent it off. So now we're going to see just how accurate this thing is. Taxes is always a stressful time in this household. Always. Especially now because we need those refunds to get ahead. Yeah, we need that to help alleviate some of this debt that we're holding on to. So, like I said, but we have a plan. We're trying to stay positive about everything, and we have a goal to at least half this shit by the end of the year. Yes, at least half or better. So that's what we're aiming for. And listen, fingers crossed, toes crossed, God's willing, we'll get there. One of the ways we're gonna half it is Instacart. Mm-hmm. I signed up for Instacart because I'm like, I need to get some money in the system, extra funds. We signed up the first, what was it? It's first 2 weeks, or the first.
What are you gonna ask? What are you gonna say about?
Well, I was gonna say like maybe the first 2 weeks we did decent. I think the first week I made like 150 because I was doing it after work, but I wasn't doing it long. No.
You did it for 6 days.
We did it for 6 days, but it wasn't Instacart. It was shipped. It was a different. That was a Target one, and so that wasn't bad. The thing with the shipped is that they only pay you like $20 per order. So if you're gonna make 100, you got to do about 5.
I think we talked about it. That's when you drove to the hood.
Yeah. So we did that. So then now finally I decided, hey, let me try. It was on a weekend, Friday. I said, let me try Instacart because everyone was saying you can make more money. But it just be like bigger orders. So drove up to Costco, said, let me jump on it. And it was an experience. I liked it. I like it. Why? Because once you get to know the store, it's kind of fun to run in there and grab all this shit and then try to get yourself to where you got to go and then grabbing the orders. It's therapeutic for me. I was at peace doing it. I was just like, okay, I can do this.
Not that you still have, like, you enjoy that shit is,
that's why I said it's therapeutic for me. It's really common, like, for me. I know it might be a little weird, but for me it was common. So
take them damn kids every time, go to the
that's
store.
The one thing you cannot. I've seen people do it. I don't know how they're doing that, but that's wild.
Wait, you see people doing it with the kids?
With their kids, yeah. Like if you don't have a city, but you got to make money, you have the kids in there and you say, hey, go get this, go get that. And guess,
then the kids are slowing you down.
Well, no, I guess they know where the stuff. If you do it enough, the kids will start knowing where shit is at. Like, hey, go get the palm. They know running.
You try to bring your kids doing
that. Hell no, they'll slow me. I'm gonna have to be searching the store looking for them. Like, where are the hell? Hey, can you page Bryce and Marley, please?
Yeah, they'll be climbing on stuff. Absolutely nuts. Even Glory said that. She was like, "Oh, Auntie, good thing we didn't bring them this time. They'll be climbing up on that water jug right there." I said, "Yeah, girl."
So
you're right.
So I was making I think the best week I made like probably $400. And that was just me doing 3 days. It was a Friday, a Saturday, and one afternoon day. And I made like $400 with tips. So I think I did like 180 in tips, and then the rest was just what they pay out. So that's how you can make, if you do this consistently, you can make decent money. But something changed. New York City, maybe a year ago, passed a law stating that if you're doing gig work, this is what they call it, gig work, where you're making like a delivery driver, you need to be paid a minimum of $22 an hour. Minimum, right? A lot of these companies...
So why aren't you getting this money?
Hold on, I'm going to tell you. A lot of these companies, they fought against this. It was like, no, you're going to fuck this up because, we got a good thing going. And a lot of people who weren't doing gig work were championing it. Like, yeah, you got to pay these guys a livable wage. Cool. So now, finally, April 1st of this year was when the law goes into effect.
Oh, wow.
And Instacart on cue sent out an update today saying that going forward, if you're delivering in New York City, so listen, New York.
So now you can make money.
Hold on, let me finish. New York City is the 5 boroughs, right? Mm-hmm. Then you have Westchester, Long Island, and all those other places.
Yes.
I mean Staten Island, and all these other places. So basically, what they're saying is, if you're delivering in the 5 boroughs, you no longer can decline an order. So if you go online, no matter what kind of order, it could say, yo, you need to do a delivery from Soho up to Poughkeepsie. You can't deny it. You cannot decline it.
What?
Exactly. That's the crazy shit. So like people are posting pictures like, yo, they want me to drive up to Connecticut from fucking Chelsea and they're only paying me like $40 and the person is only tipping like $5. And they're saying if you decline it, it goes against you and you might not see more. You might not get to see more orders pop up on your screen. And that's how they're working. They're saying, well, because now you're not a gig worker, we're paying you. You're an employee. You're hourly. So therefore, you don't get a choice now in what orders you're taking because I'm paying you hourly. And minimum, I have to pay you $22 an hour. You're going to take whatever the fuck pops up and you're going to do it. And I said, see, and this is why I will never work in New York City. I'm going to stay my ass up in Westchester. But I have a feeling eventually it's going to spread.
Go there too.
It's going to spread. But yeah, people are pissed because now they're like, this is bullshit because now I got to take all these $4 orders because if I don't, I'm going to.
So do you feel like it's worth it now?
I think if you're in, so the kicker with New York City was that everything was close, right? You're not traveling far. Maybe you're going around the corner, 2 blocks down, 3 blocks down to do deliveries, right? But you could pick and choose which one you want to do. So if a person orders 6 waters and you're only going 2 blocks over, but they're not tipping no money, then you could be like, I'm not taking that. And you force them to reorder it and put a bigger tip. But now it's saying you don't have a choice. If that shit pops up on your screen and you don't take it, we're going to ding you. Yeah.
So is this helping our household get the money?
I think as long as I stay in Westchester, I'll be fine. I just cannot. I will not work anywhere in the Bronx, Manhattan, none of that. I won't take any orders in down there because then now I'm obligated to do it, and that kind of sucks.
Well,
and you won't get to see, before you'd be able to see like 2-3 orders pop up and you get to choose. Now you only get one at a time.
Whoa.
Basically, it's assigned to you. Boom, that's yours.
No, that's not worth it.
Yeah, I said that's not worth it. Especially gas being like $3.80
but then also
something.
Too, this might be a way of like cutting people out of.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is put pressure on people. So they're going to be like, listen, this is what they did. You want us to go back to what it was? Tell them to repeal it or change it or do something to it. I don't know, but I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it, but that's the nature of it. But gas is really high right now, and I'll be honest with you, I'm hard pressed to feel like because if you go out and you drive and you're not, like the other day, I only brought in $50.
Yeah.
And I spent like 4 hours out there. Now, granted, I wasn't driving because I was just sitting there waiting for orders to come in, but it was just like, bro, I could be doing something more productive with my time than this.
Helping me.
You see what I'm saying? So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation. And right now, I don't know how people are, people do this shit full time. I don't know how they're making it. Doing gig. Plus, you got to pay for the wear and tear in your car, gas, oil changes, I don't know.
So I guess our question to you guys is, do you have a hustle? Do you need a hustle? Does your hustle help with your household funds?
Yeah.
Like,
what is your hustle?
What is
Leave
your
that
hustle?
in the comments. Let me know.
I know if you live in New York, you got to hustle.
You got to hustle. Ain't nobody living on one job. You got to hustle.
You got to hustle.
Multiple hustles, and that shit sucks.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments what you hustle on. And if you're listening to us, I guess they can email us. Yes.
So listen, we do have an audio only pod as well. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts. Like I said, anywhere where you listen to podcasts, we're there. Definitely check us out. If you want to send us a message, you can always email to us at podcastingwithbay1@gmail.com. That is podcastingwithbay, the number 1 @gmail.com. Send us your messages. I check this shit daily, and I will always respond back. and we'll, matter of fact, send it. We'll answer and respond back on the next pod. All right. All right. Jumping ahead. What else we got?
So since we are talking about the household, we might as well go in and tell the story about.
You weren't talking to Mike there.
Oh, sorry. Since we're talking about the household, we might as well go ahead and tell the story about the cornflakes. Bryce telling you when we were grocery shopping. I was making the video together.
Wait, what are we talking about? Remind me. I'm lost right now.
So
what are we talking about?
It was us. Bryce was explaining how, Daddy, you can't eat that. That's not organic.
Oh, my gosh. She corrupted my kids. Go ahead.
So, story time, guys. Let's go ahead into story time. So, pretty much, we are at the grocery store. We're at Costco. We're doing our Costco shopping. Do we buy everything from there?
Costco grapes are the best. Sorry. Go ahead. I love me Costco grapes.
They're not organic.
I could literally eat the whole pack of fucking grapes in one day. That's how good they are.
Not literally, can he? He does.
Yes.
He eats all the fucking grapes in one sitting, and he knows we ain't got the money like that. That's another thing that we got to talk about.
I'm the only one that eat grapes, so therefore it's mine.
No.
Well, Marley eats grapes with me too.
Who eats?
But just because you can't, that doesn't mean I can't.
You don't need to eat everything
Why not?
in one sitting.
Well, no, okay, I don't. But the grapes, you know what the grapes are? Grapes are a guilty snack for me. Like,
so he admits he can. These things are itching my ears. So
grapes
bad.
are like my guilty snack. Like I wash it. They're there. We wash them, whatever. And then just you get. I feel thirsty. I'll have a grape. I'm starting to feel like a little bit of hungry. Rather than me going and eating, I just have a bowl of grapes and I'm good. I don't know why. I just love grapes. You
don't have a bowl. You have 4 bowls of grapes.
No, well, my serving sizes of grapes are different than most. But like I said, I just love grapes. And they're fruit. They're healthy. And
yes, they are. They're really good for the body.
You know what I mean? So,
but
listen, my dietary needs are very simple. I told you already. I said I don't.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, hold on. I don't need all this extra shit. I told you all I could live off of cereal and grapes.
Not organic.
And Jamaican
not healthy.
bread.
Not pure sugar.
Cereal.
Not
no.
organic.
I could eat off of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm sorry. What's the other ones that I like with the
Raisin Bran?
Raisin Brans are good, and I'm not talking about raisin the one with all the sugar. I'm talking about the original Raisin Bran, the plain ones. That one I love. I could do that one. I can do not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What's the other one that I use in the yellow box and the blue box?
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats. I could do that, and then finally, I can also just those two. Those two alone, and I'm fine. That's it. I drink her walnut milk and her freaking cashew milk.
Cashew milk.
It's really good.
It's on point.
And it's not, and it's not like super fatty and all of that stuff. So it's really, it's really good. I've gotten used to it, so I drink that with that now.
Oh, thank you.
And and my grapes, and that's it. I can live. I can live.
And your white
and my peanut butter jelly
and your white sugar.
Oh
your
my
white
God.
sugar,
dude! I make good. Oatmeal.
But anyways,
we're going off topic. Go ahead.
All right. So basically, we're at the Costco. Bryce, Marcel, which we're gonna post this video up. Marcel is grabbing
my Raisin Bran.
His Raisin Bran, and Bryce is just.
We're talking about the sugars in the Raisin Bran.
Bryce is just like, Dad, that's not organic. You cannot have that.
She corrupted them,
and so they're going back and forth on what's organic, what he can have, and what's not. And I just find it funny. Like, Bryce has become the parent, and he's the freaking kid.
She has corrupted my boy.
And now it's like, who is really running the house?
First of all, Bryce
Who's running the house right now?
So first of all, Bryce never used to. Bryce doesn't eat cereal. This was a Marley and Dad thing.
Bruh.
Yeah, Bryce doesn't eat sugar. He doesn't like sweets, candy, none of that. He'll tell you straight up, "Give me my water. I'm fine." So I'm almost, and that's why he stays so thin and slim. Marley is a sugarhead. She loves her candy. She loves her sweets. So me and her used to eat cereal, and she was like me. She used to live on cereal. She'd be like, "I don't need food, Dad. Just give me a bowl of cereal, and I'm good to go." And I'd be like, "That's my girl." So here comes Mom with her corruption. Oh, look at all the sugars in here. How many sugars is this? Ooh, 20 grams. Oh,
guys,
my God.
It's not even the sugar. He couldn't even pronounce the names. That's our thing. And I tell people all the time, and even all the holistic clean people, if you cannot pronounce what is in your ingredients, you don't need to be eating it. And Marcel says, "Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this," and then he goes, "This is."
I mean, I can pronounce it. And I just don't know what the fuck it is, but I can pronounce it.
Literally in the video, which is not, I cut that part out. You go, I don't know how to pronounce this properly, but and I'm like, if you can't pronounce it,
but it tastes good.
But it tastes good. But why are you eating it? Like, come on now, let's be real.
I mean, there's a lot of fruits out here that we can't pronounce, but we eat. What's the one that we just ate today?
Dragon fruit. See,
how did you pronounce that? It's not even called dragon fruit. You know what it's called? Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. See what I'm talking about? Thank you.
Dragon
but anyways,
fruit. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like, who's running the house now? Are they taking over? Like,
I want to see them when they get older. If they're going to stick to this organic.
Oh, they
stuff.
are. Like, you stick to whatever, however you're up, like how your upbringing
how you're raised
is. They're going to be big on helping their friends, teaching people around them about eating and being clean. Like Bryce said the other day, he's like, because I was having my breakdown and I don't run away and not let them see me cry because it's big. Like, my big thing is they need to understand emotion. They need to know that you will have good days and you will have bad days. You will have hard days. You will have easy days.
Yes.
And it's okay, just like I'm telling you guys now, it is okay to have a bad day. It is okay to sit there and cry and just be sad. And
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm finally accepting that, And so it was hard. I feel like it was hard for you to see that, but we're going back off of the topic.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know. All right, well, go ahead.
But anyway, so what was the point of me saying that?
All right, so you were basically, all right, getting back on topic. Bryce, we're in the store. He's telling me Raisin cereal is bad. And you agreed and you started recording because you found it funny that he was telling me that all the stuff that I wanted to eat wasn't healthy. And you're like, oh, see, I proved my point.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Like, do you guys eat
healthy at home?
No. And do they check you? Do they check you and let you know if the food's going to be good or not? Let us know. And then do you feel like
sorry. Go ahead. No, okay, so I was going to say, remember from the last part, like we said, yesterday's food is not
today's food.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know what you're still letting them eat, what you're not letting them eat. And if you're listening to us, I guess you can write us in and let us know.
Yeah, and if you want to find out more about yesterday's food is not today's food, listen to the last pod. We talk about that extensively.
Yeah.
In that pod.
And we can put it in the caption below or whatever. But moving on, since we're talking about energy in the house, you want to talk about my plants?
All these shits are dying.
Oh, are you kidding me?
All these damn plants are dying. But actually, go ahead. This is your thing because you wanted to have more greenery in the house.
Doesn't it make you happy when you come home?
Not really.
Doesn't it make you feel good when you come home?
Not really. I don't see them.
Well, okay, half of them died, guys. Half of my plants died.
Say why?
No, so I know why. First of all, I got them from freaking Home Depot that had bugs in their fucking plants.
Has nothing to do with it. User error. Go ahead. Tell us why they passed.
So they passed because I had them. So that's one thing about plants, okay? I'm learning, so I may not be saying the right information, so please excuse me. And if I'm saying the wrong stuff, please put it in the captions or call in and let us know or send us an email.
All right, go ahead.
The plants basically, like, you got to see where the plant can survive. Most of these plants, they needed to be in heat. They need to be around sun. Our living room is freezing.
Wintertime.
It's wintertime. Our bedroom is freezing.
We didn't foolproof the house for winter.
Yeah, so anyway.
New York foolproofing it.
These plants right here, I think they're plantanos. Plantanos?
I don't know what they're, but
these can go anywhere. It is hard to kill these. And I remember seeing these in my grandma's house. And I'm like, damn, you got that boring ass plants all over your house. And guess what? Now I got those boring ass plants all over my house. The good thing about plants is they produce oxygen. They give out oxygen. They give out protection. Especially, are you looking at my day plan over there? That one is dead.
So, one of the things, okay, I'm going to quickly just say, most of these plants are tropical plants, requiring a lot of sunlight. They're not in the sunlight. The house is fairly dark, and they need direct sunlight to thrive. And so, because there's no direct sunlight,
I put them in direct sunlight, and they died even worse.
But we have shades over the window panes, and so therefore, it's not getting that direct sunlight, and therefore, the plants are dying. It's wintertime.
You a hater.
You know, it gets hot in the house. Windows are open.
You a hater.
Up. And so, yeah, but lesson learned. Now we just got to be more selective in what plants we choose. Maybe you need to get some cactus.
Bruh.
I mean, cactus seems to be good. You don't have to water it all the time.
They are boring. Who wants a fucking cactus?
What
can you do with a cactus?
What can you do with these plants?
And get pricked. The freaking plants, they give out life. They are life.
Cactus gives oxygen too. Same shit. But yes, most of these plants are struggling. I'm going to try to bring them back because I know she's not going to.
Get you some snake plants. You can't kill them. And their protection.
I wish we could get what's those little mini Japanese plants? It's a tree, but it's like a very miniature
money tree.
No. It's not a money tree. Here, let me look it up. I know it's not a money tree. But I
have a money tree over there. You see it? He's still going. I just broke, bro. My aloe vera plant just fell apart. I'm like, man, what is going on?
Yes. Let me tell you what they're called.
What?
The bonsai. Yes, the bonsai trees. So they're like little baby trees like this. They don't grow no bigger, but they're actual trees.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we can get one of those for sure.
I think those are really dope.
So if anyone wants to donate and get us one of those, because they're $75, please buy us one and ship it to our house. So
bonsais are really cool. Maybe I'll even get her a fake one and pretend it's real and we just water it every day. Be like, oh my God, you're growing it.
Bruh.
I would probably think I'm really growing it too. But, okay. Anyway, I guess that's the time to move on to our next.
Move on. Let's keep going down here.
Since we're still in the house, let's just talk about my new gadget.
Take it away.
Why am I taking it away?
You want to talk about it? Take it away.
I want to know, how do you feel about me becoming the gadget queen now?
You bought a blender. You bought a blender. Like, Jesus, it comes with like 5 different things, but you bought a blender.
Are you being a hater?
Not being a hater, but I'm telling you, it's a blender.
Okay. So I didn't just get a blender. I got the car thing.
What car
I got
thing?
the dehydrator. I got
a dehydrator that we don't need or you want, but you got it anyway. Waste the money.
I got
the car thing. We got
a bread cutter.
We got knives. Didn't need it, but go ahead.
What else I got?
The car thing we got to put up because it's still in the box. We got to try that out. I think we're coming up on the 30 days for that to return it. Listen, you bought a few things that definitely did help. Like I said, you bought the what is those called? The pictures. The digital frame pictures. You bought some dope ones, and we're constantly adding pictures into that. So we got rid of all our physical pictures, and we just have digital frames around the house. Each room has a theme going, and so we just throw pictures in as we take them to kind of
declutter
memories to look back on. And for decluttering purposes. So,
but I feel like I became the gadget queen, and you're just a hater. And
with all these gadgets you're buying, now we've started an unboxing channel. I've done a few videos where I'm now. It's called Unboxing with Bay. Mm-hmm. Yours truly is Bay, and basically I'm just going over what we're unboxing, like the blender. I unboxed the blender. I took out everything, showed you all the pieces, the parts, and then afterwards we'll do our actual video where we're actually using the product. Then we'll critique it and see if it's better than a regular blender. Was it worth it? So, keep an eye out for that Unboxing with Bay. It'll probably be another series launching in conjunction with Podcasting with Bay page. So just keep an eye out for that, and we'll definitely make an announcement. But that's something else that we're working on, Unboxing with Bay. Yeah,
we said this year we're doing a lot of intentional stuff.
Yeah.
No excuses. Like today, I'm going to be honest, you probably don't want to hear it. We both didn't want to record, right?
Yeah, I came home. I thought we were going to push it for another day, but it's like you always tell me, keep pushing it. It was never going to get done.
Yeah. So we got to show up. As long as you show up, you get rewarded, right?
Yeah.
Because we're talking about that in our connection.
Morning connection thing.
But I'll get to that when we do
Which is definitely a cool thing. So definitely check us out there, Unboxing with Bay. What else?
I feel like it's been very the biggest thing this week was really the taxes. Like, that's what stressed us out.
Yes,
because that was so much.
Oh, no. Oh, wait.
What?
Your wig business.
Oh, yeah.
Your wig business. We're getting back into wigs, guys. We're getting back into wigs. So if you don't know, Miss Witness is a very, pardon me, Miss Wits and Grits is one of the best hairstylists in New York City. The only thing that kept her out of the game for so long was her cancer diagnosis and her whooping cancer's ass and coming back. And now she's getting back in the game. And these hoes are scary. They worried out here because she got a whole new technique for wigs. And everybody who's gotten a wig from her I've just been saying that this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, they've never had something that fits so nicely on them. And so we're now working to push that out. So we're going to call it Podcasting with Bay Wigs. No, okay. All right, we're not doing that, but no, wait, I should have said Wiggin' with Bay. Oh, yes. I missed it. Oh,
yeah, Wiggin' with Bay. We got Wiggin' with Bay coming out.
Yeah, I should have said
podcast Wiggin' with Bay coming out. Oh God, we're turning everything
but listen,
to
Miss Witts got her thing. Check it out, WhitneyGreenNY.com. That's the website. Go check it out. Order a wig. I'm telling you, she makes really great wigs. Hell, I might even wear. You know what? I'm gonna take one of her wigs when it's done, put it on my head. I'm gonna wear it on the pod. I promise you. Just to show y'all just how, and this shit gonna look natural. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this looks just like his real hair, streaks and all. But anyway, so yeah, your wig business is picking up. You got a few clients out there, and I think that was stressing her out as well, trying to stay on top of that, do the taxes, as well as picking the kids up after school,
doing the kids, doing the homework, doing my vegan cooking. Jesus,
yeah, it was a lot, and and I started getting nervous because I'm just like, when she starts to stress, it stresses me out because I come in and she just looks frazzled. She doesn't like me saying this. She looks frazzled. She looks all over the place. And before I used to be like, yo, stop, like, calm down, you're doing too much. She would get mad at me. Don't tell me I'm doing too much. And I'm like, you know what? So nowadays, I come in, I'm like, you're okay, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to be over here. Just leave everything in the sink. I'll clean up. That's just what I see now. I don't try to tell her what she's doing is wrong or because it's a trigger for her. And I'm trying not to trigger the dark side. It's called Darth Whitney.
So, it can still get triggered. But no, I do appreciate that. I have seen and I hope for me, I am, when you come in and you're asking, like, you don't ask as much. I feel like you're not as attacking as much. So you coming home helps give me kind of relief and like reset. And then when you say, hey, I got this stuff, I just go shower and then go to bed.
Yeah. And because like I said, I'm like, she's trying to clean up, which is all good and dandy. The girl doesn't dry.
I don't dry dishes.
I'm like, I don't understand. What's the point of doing the dishes if you ain't going to dry this shit? I will wash the dishes,
but I ain't drying.
So if I come in, guys, and if she's done a whole bunch of cooking, I mean, she got plates in the drain. She got plates on the counter. She got plates on the stove, and I'm like, wait, are all these dirty? Oh, no, they're clean. They're just dry. And I'm like, but so, why didn't you just dry them?
I ain't drying them.
I don't dry. I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's like double duty. That shit don't make no damn sense to me. But either way, yeah, so I'm trying to help alleviate much of that stress. I'm glad the taxes are done, though, so maybe we can move on from that. And like I said, we're trying to push the wig business. She does do weddings as well. So you guys are in NYC looking for a hair makeup artist. What? No, hair and makeup artist. Mm-hmm. Hit her up. Yep. WhitneyGreenNYC.com. She does it all. I'm telling you.
So it's crazy. I'm back to doing it all, but I'm smart now. I don't do as much. And if I'm tired, you won't be getting. I would let you know, like, not saying I won't do your hair if you booked it out.
No. She's gonna reach out, but again, she's more selective in what's being done because her time is more valuable now because of all the other things that she has to do. So definitely check her out. Check out the Instagrams. We're gonna be pushing that wig stuff, so keep an eye out. And again, if you see me walking around and I got a wig on, just know which Brits made that.
Is wigging.
Maybe a toupee.
Yeah.
Wigging with Bay.
Wigging with Bay. All right. So that's pretty much it. We can go ahead and go into our
you know
funny moment or the tip of the week.
Yeah, let's do the tip of the week. I have a funny moment.
Yeah, where you're supposed to.
I thought it was weird news.
Weird news. This is the same thing as like.
All right, so hit them with your tip of the week, and I'll get my weird news up. Hit it. No, wait. Oh, yeah, go ahead. This should be weird news, but I really got to get you a tip of the week sound.
Well, why you always say that?
I know, but the thing is, I find stuff, and then I'm like, oh, this might be it. And then when I'm listening to it, I'm just like, this ain't it. Like, this doesn't really give me, like, that magical feeling of, ooh, yeah, this is it. You know what I mean? But anyways, all right, hit him with your tip of the week.
All right, so tip of the week is everything that I'm always talking about. You need organic sheets, cotton organic sheets. If you can get organic cotton sheets, they're better. But even if it's just cotton or linen sheets, it's better. Reason why, and you want to change them how often, Marcel?
Every week.
Every week, because at night you sweat. At night, you lose the most skin, and that is sitting into your sheets, which you're laying in, your pillowcases, and all that stuff. So it's just great to change it every week. Once I found that out, I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. You shed so much skin at night. And it's a healthy thing. It will keep you healthier. If you're having, a lot of people have health issues, and you eventually, or the people who I follow said, they'll start fixing the health issues, but they're still sick. And then they realize, oh, they never told them to change the sheets or change their pillowcases. And once they do that, the symptoms go away. So that's my tip of the week. Get organic or cotton or linen sheets. You will love it. And you sleep better at night. Don't you sleep so good?
Well, so the sheets do make a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think
we have a blanket. It's an organic cotton blanket.
What did we used to have before? Was it polyester or something? So that makes you run hot at night. Hence the sweating. The organic is a more breathable. Because your skin is the biggest I like
part.
it. Like I said, it feels good.
So you do sleep at night?
I sleep. Well, my sleeping is weird because even though I'm comfortable in the bed, I sleep on my side, and I wake up with all kind of fucking pains because I tried to sleep on my back. It's the most uncomfortable thing in the fucking world. But when I was younger, I was able to sleep on my back.
Yeah, like how your daughter does, your twin?
Yeah, like she just lays out. Literally, if you're watching the video, this is literally how this little girl will fall asleep. Hands on her back, just like this. Knocked out. And I'd be waking up like, are you fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm. Come look at this girl. I try that shit, and I'm like, this is like, I don't know if this is like the arch in I just feel uncomfortable. I'm a side sleeper. It's the only way I can do it. But of course, side sleeping comes with its own problems. You wake up with neck pains if you don't sleep. If you don't get that pillow right on the crook of your neck, it's all types of problems. But the sheets feel good. All right. Let me get into my
what
weird.
You
got some weird news for you guys here. Same song. So we take it all the way back to the motherland in South Africa. So a lady in Johannesburg, South Africa, 75 years old. She's running for the mayor of one of the biggest cities. She went snorkeling in a large water-filled trench in the suburban road in a stunt because she wanted to draw attention to the lack of money being spent on the infrastructure in this town. Her name is Helen Zille, Zille, and she's a well-known South African politician. She actually got dressed in a wetsuit and a mask, snorkel, put on a pink cap, and she went out and she actually went snorkeling. And if you see the size of this fucking pothole, that's not even a fucking pothole. I don't even know what that is. But they stated that this actually occurred because of a water main break underneath. and then they just never repaired the shit. They turned off the water, but they never repaired it. And she's like, it's been sitting like this for months now. So to highlight it, she called all the news stations, and she literally went out and went diving in it. Now, she's crazy because that water, I don't know. Like, she's a white South African. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
She looks good for her age.
Yeah, she's 75, but I wouldn't feel comfortable diving in that water. So, props to her because it caught the attention of all the major news outlets out there, and obviously caught the attention of Weird News here on Podcasting with Bay because she's featured on here. So, hopefully, this made a difference. She did post this on Twitter, aka X, and like I said, it did get a little traction, and we caught up on it. So, hopefully, they resolve that for her. But yeah, that's a weird way to draw attention to an issue like that. Have you ever done anything weird to get attention before? Perfect example. See a guy you like. Have you ever done anything weird to get that person to come over?
No, I was too shy back then.
Really?
Now I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but back then
no.
So wait, what was your move to get a guy's attention? Like if you,
I did not do like a guy better be looking at me. I was not trying to get a guy's. Even
really?
If I found a guy so attractive, I would be so shy and have like the bubble guts. But I found out something about the gut. It's so cool about how our gut.
Wait. Stay on track. Stay on top because you're about to take us back to holistic time.
So I'll tell you about the gut later.
Yeah.
But
as I get into them guts.
Oh my God, bruh. They don't even know.
So listen. So I noticed that with girls don't know how to flirt.
So when I would see a guy that I really liked or thought was so cute, even in class, like when I was in college and stuff, I just thought I wasn't cool enough, even though I knew a lot of people. Aww. And I would just be like, I would not say nothing.
So you had low self-esteem?
Yeah. I didn't have low self-esteem. I just would not
You're just super shy.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, why didn't he talk to me?
No. It just never bothered me.
It just never bothered? Wow.
Now, if he talked to me, I would talk back, but he would never know, like, oh, yeah. I like
that. Like you got the hots for him.
Yeah. But all my guys, I just never approached them, ever.
They approached you. Well, always. You know what? Maybe for the most part, but you had a big old bubble butt back then. So I know guys was eyeing you down like Google, like, damn, shorty's thick. Damn. I just find it so weird that girls... Well, I guess nowadays they're trying to change that stereotype where the guy's supposed to approach. More women are saying that they're taking the initiative because I'll tell you, be honest, as men, we don't know when y'all flirting with us.
No, I think you don't know.
We are oblivious to that shit.
You are oblivious. I don't think don't say we. I don't know. I feel like you.
I'll be honest with you, like even to this day, there's times when I'm thinking back going, oh shit, she was throwing it at me. I totally missed that. I think this happened to me the other day where I was just thinking about maybe when I was in high school and this girl says, I was like, oh shit, she was flirting with me. I did not know that. Like,
what made you just think of the high school?
No, because it happened. All right, listen, this is a thing that guys do, right? As you're going through your day.
Let's not say guys. Let's say.
This is a general thing. Like,
who does this?
Men, we do this. You think back on missed opportunities.
Man, if you do what he's about to say, please let me know because I don't think so.
Every guy thinks about missed opportunities, and then
absolutely not.
Yes, we do, and you know why? It's one of those things where because as you get older, you start to understand the cues better now, right? Oh, she flirts. She's looking at me maybe 2-3 times in a row. That's a cue. Oh, she likes me. But as a young kid coming up, you don't see that. Chick is over there looking at you and you're not even paying no attention to her. Or she might come up and, try to make a conversation, but you so caught up in your own world, you don't even understand it.
That's probably, you were so caught up in your own world.
All right. Okay. All right. You know what? Let me just talk about me then. Because listen, you just told me you don't even have the nerve to go say hi to nobody. So then you don't even have a conversation in this right now. You are literally...
the opposite.
The female version of guys. Because, like I said, we think back and we go, oh, shit, we missed that. That was a missed opportunity. She said X, Y, and Z, and now you're catching the hint like, ooh, yeah, I missed that one. Damn, that could have been something.
So you remember
there was a girl in high school who
So you reminiscing?
Not reminiscing, but these are things that you don't forget. Once you catch it, you're like, oh shit, I missed that. Wow, I can't believe how did I not miss that? Man, if I could go back, I'd tell my younger self, nigga, she's throwing it at you. Like, seriously, she's throwing it at you. Go get that. There was a chick there, right? And I remember looking back now, she was flirting with me. But back then, I just thought she was just being, cool, nice. She'd always come find me. Hey, Marcel. Just having small talk. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. How you? All right. Hey, all right. Listen, I'm out. I got to run. Go play ball.
You are lame.
Missing the cue.
Like, that's so obvious.
Whitney, you were, missing the cues. Because I'm out here trying to have a ball career. Thinking I'm going to go somewhere with this shit. Missing. Now you look back. She had some big old titties too. Damn. Missed opportunities, fellas. Missed opportunities. You don't know what could have been. But, everything happens because that led me right to yo big-headed ass. Womp, 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 womp. Bruh. But yeah, so I say all that to say, yeah, we miss our opportunities. We miss our cues, man. And like I said, I think you were intimidating to a lot of guys too. I think you were. Most girls who look good and cute and thinking, most dudes don't want to walk up and talk to you because the fear of rejection.
Yeah,
that's girls have the pick of the litter. And that's the thing.
It's always the ugly ones that got the balls.
Because I ain't got shit else to lose. What you gonna tell me? No. Yeah. But most of us don't learn that until we older. Like, yo, she can only say no to you, bro. And if she says no, just go to the next one. So if you go to 3, one of them gonna say yes.
So is that what you're going to tell your son?
Yes. Don't get listen. Do not get caught up trying to chase.
If you ever watch this when you
this
get
is
older,
real.
Don't listen to your
this
dad.
This is real talk, son.
Horrible.
Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. Do not get caught up trying to chase just one. There's many fish in the sea.
Son,
if she jumps off the hook, try to catch another one. Trust me. There's too many opportunities out here, son. Do not get stuck on one. Same thing for my daughter. Don't get stuck on a nigga.
Oh, no.
If he ain't acting right, move on. Oh, my God.
Please do not listen to your dad, Marley.
If he's not acting right, move on. Do not waste your time on niggas who ain't doing nothing for you. This is facts. As you get older, you're going to learn this and you're going to be like, damn, dad was right. Mom ain't know what the fuck she was talking about. All right, man.
Let's go ahead and go to the connection of the week before we close out. So we've been watching a new show. Paradise.
Yes, Paradise. Shout out to Paradise.
We love Paradise.
Yes, on Hulu. So we watch it on Hulu. I don't know what station this is on, but we watch it on Hulu. And Paradise is dope. Mm-hmm. Quick recap of the show. It's basically a dystopian future where I think there was like a nuclear, some shit happened above ground and all the government people.
Did we talk about this last week? I feel like we probably...
No, we discussed...
What is that?
What the fuck? We discussed Extracted. We discussed Extracted last week.
Yeah.
So Paradise is a dystopian future where people are living underground in underground bunkers waiting for the earth to clear up so they could live. One guy searching for his wife. Really good show.
So good.
Really dope. We're on season 2 right now.
We actually got to watch our episode tonight.
Yes, and it's getting really good. Definitely check it out. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't watched it yet. So what we're going to do is... we're going to wait until this next episode passes, and then we're going to discuss season 1. Because we're on season 2, so we'll discuss basically the main plot points of season 1, but we're not going to discuss season 2 yet till season 2 is over because I don't want to spoil it for people. But really dope show. Glad that we caught on to it. I'm really enjoying it. So definitely let's continue with that. All right.
So now, also, so we're not only watching that show, Paradise, but what we started doing is reading the little these positive affirmations that I said I would let you guys know what it is, but we read them together in the morning. So here they are. Step 1. Not step 1. Quote 1 is, today is going to be a great day. Then quote 2 is, something cool is going to happen for me today. Step 3, no matter what happens today, I can handle it. Step 4, An exciting new chapter in my life is starting today. Number 5, I need to give myself more credit. Number 6, I'm allowed to be a work in progress. Number 7, if I keep showing up, life will reward me. Number 8, I have something important to give to this world. And it's in those mostly.
Yep. 8. Oh, sorry. 8 of them. 8 quotes. You read them every morning to each other. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Can you see my pain?
Oh,
are your enemies? And then you read the quotes to each other.
Those are kind of like the short versions of them, but like.
But that's the general
gist of it.
The general gist of it, and it's just a good way to start your day off in a what positive manner.
Positive manner.
Yes, ma'am.
And so that's pretty much it.
So that's the show for today. We're not going to leave. We still have the quote of the day that Miss Whitson is going to do at the very end. Thanks, guys, for tuning in with us. Again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get notified for all new pods that's coming out.
Yep.
Listen, we're working on this. We're trying to be more consistent with the pod.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
What episode is this?
This is episode 4.
4?
We're on episode 4.
So we've done a month.
Yeah, we've done a month straight podding. We're trying to be, listen, consistency is the key here, so we're trying to be more consistent. Again, the video aspect of it is new.
Yeah,
that's my thing that I'm learning how to do. So I do the audio aspect, I post that up, and then we go and try to edit into the video and get that up as well a day after. So stay with us, hang with us. Like I said, it's going to get better. It's going to get fun.
And let us know what we can fix.
And as we get more interaction from you guys, this will be more fun because eventually we'd like to actually hear from you. Or, we're trying to get a number eventually so that as we get a better following, you guys can call in and interact with us. We can interact with you, ask questions. Maybe you can give us scenarios where you want our opinions and stuff. And we'll be more than happy to give, our feedback on that. So, listen, man, we're here for the long haul. Not, we're here for a good time, not a short time. As always, hang with us. We're going to make this good. All right, Ms. Witz, hit him with your quote of the day.
All right. The quote of the week is, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. So, stop letting the fears make your decisions. Period. And fear is loud, but your purpose is way stronger. And you got this. We love you. That's it. What happened to my background? Yeah.
So again, thanks guys. Again, remember we'll always have a nice quote for you guys just to close us out. All right. So again, thanks for being here with us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here, and we appreciate you. Thank you guys.
Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. You got this. We love you. Podcasting with Bae. Yeah. AKA Strong Girl. AKA Strong Man. AKA The Business. AKA You Got This. AKA We Love You. Yeah.
And we out of here. Peace.